Hey folks, your buddy Adam here, and we have a hot skillet in the kitchen filled with cooking oil. Now, as you know, cooking oil should not ever be put down the drain. It can clog up your pipes, it can ruin your septic system, it can literally cost you tens of thousands of dollars in damage. Also, you can't just pour it outside, that's not good for the environment. And there's been food solidifiers that are toxic, bad for the environment, and just don't work well. So today we're looking at this. It's from ACTICLEAR. This is a cooking oil solidifier, and we're going to test it out. Again, we've got some oil on the stove. We had a big party this weekend, and I'm not sure what to do with all that leftover cooking oil. Can't throw it down the drain. Not easy to just throw in the trash. What do we do? Well, this is an agent that you simply open up. Right there. We will scoop it up. We'll pour it into our oil after it's cooled off just a little bit. Let it settle and pour it out. Let's go ahead and check it out. We're going to kick it off right about now. All right, folks, so once that oil is about 170 degrees is what I like to do. I'll just go ahead and sprinkle the solidifier into the mix and let it work its magic. So while we go ahead and let this cool, I do want to point out that this is a great environmental solution. This allows us to actually throw the oil straight into the composting pile. So as we let this cool off, as we let it solidify, this is a great solution. You can throw it in the trash can. And again, this is going to save your septic system and save your pipes, eliminate slow drains by not wasting all that oil down the drain. It's going to clog up just like your arteries. You don't want that. This allows it to be a solid piece that you can dump out wherever you want. And it is a safe product that is plant-based, non-toxic, and no mess. And for complete transparency, so you know what we're doing, I did go ahead and check the temperature to make sure it was in a safe range. And I did stir it just a little bit to make sure that it spread evenly through the oil. All right, so just after a little bit of time, it has solidified. I actually thought this would take a lot longer. This was just literally a few minutes, frankly. And we're just gonna heat it enough to slide it out of the pan. So we heated it up for about 15 seconds. It was pretty good, not bad at all. And for quick reference, that is what our oil now looks like. All right, folks, so we're very happy with the results. This is a definite winner. It's one that you're going to want to pick up. They've done a great job from top to bottom and stem to stern, making a high quality product that you know is going to work for you. With that being said, go ahead and pick it up and put it in your cart. And if you want to see the product up close and personal, stick around for our up close portion coming up next. All right, folks, now it's time for our up close portion of the video. It says, Make a Difference ACTICLEAR Cooking Oil Solidifier. Now, if you've already been convinced by the previous portion of the video, this is a great opportunity for you to go ahead and put it in your cart. But for people that want to see a little bit more of the up close of the product itself, well, this is a great opportunity. It says, while oil is still hot above 175 degrees Fahrenheit, sprinkle the appropriate amount of ACTICLEAR. After melting, let it cool at room temperature. Reheat to slightly melted so it can be easily removed, and just dispose of it accordingly. This is a great way to save your septic system, to save your drains and your pipes. It says 64-cup treatment, 100% plant-based, non-toxic. That's going to be important for everyone around, particularly us who have a septic system. And it says it turns used cooking oil into easy disposal, so that's really important. All right, don't eat it, etc. Some safety information that makes sense to me. And it says, ACTICLEAR provides safe and responsible alternatives to liquid oil disposal. By preventing grease buildup in drains and reducing water pollution, it helps protect the environment while keeping your kitchen clean. So very exciting that this is such a great product. Very nice packaging. I think they have almost a classic style of packaging that makes me happy, and it should make you happy as well. So it's a perfect solidifier that's going to keep the gunk out of your drains. If you have a slow drain in the kitchen, it's probably because people have been putting oil in there and you don't want to do that. It's good for outdoors. It's good for the home, and it allows you to compost. Yeah, you can compost as well because it's something that's natural and good for the environment. So folks, this is one that we highly recommend you go try out from a brand that is trusted for quality, that's stylish, sophisticated, and oh so chic. If you haven't already, go ahead and pick it up. This is your final opportunity to go get this fantastic product that's durable, reliable, responsible, stylish, sophisticated, and it's oh so chic. This is nice also that it doesn't powder up and it doesn't get everywhere before you pour it in. This is a perfect consistency that's not going to make a mess in your kitchen. You know, sometimes you open a box like this and just powder that blows everywhere. This is perfect. Folks, go check it out. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. What are you waiting for? It's time to go ahead and get to shopping. Goodbye, my friends.